Halo Infinite came out recently, and with it has brought a bit of controversy around the Battle Pass. I'm not normally somebody that cares too much about whether a game has a Battle Pass or whether the progression system is this or that, but it brought up an interesting dialogue with my friend Casey, who I was playing the game with at the time. And upon listening to the conversation back, I realized that this is a pretty interesting perspective, one that I don't have. So since I think this conversation is important, I'm just going to upload it pretty much unedited. I also want to mention this was before 343 decided that they would make some changes to the Battle Pass system. So some of the stuff that we talk about has already been implemented in the game. These guys are wrecking us on these power seed things.
Yeah. Though to be fair, I've been very intentionally not playing the objective. Like, I'm gonna get mine.
Let's hustle, Spartan.
Okay.
That's the thing. It's like there's nothing in the game is rewarding me for actually. Oh, hey, nope.
Yeah, for actually playing the game.
Yeah, for actually fucking playing the objective and like being a team player.
You don't enjoy the game for just playing the game?
I do, but I want everything first.
Yeah. Right
You know what
now,
I mean?
I'm still enjoying this game for just,
Oh, I like the game. Yeah, don't get me wrong, but like my focus is very much on doing all my
Progression.
challenges. And then once those are done, I can actually start to have fun and just play the game for the sake of playing the game.
Your team needs one more power
Yeah.
seed. Plasma grenades
I
updated.
guess I'm glad that I just don't care.
Yeah.
Like,
I have a lizard brand, dude.
dude, I saw like what the Battle Pass has, and I'm not gonna pay $10 for it. So I'm like, well, as
Yeah.
long as I don't pay $10, like I don't get anything whether I progress it or not, really.
Yeah. I have
So,
fucking
like,
lizard brain. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
the fucking game industry has been so dopaminified that like,
You can't handle playing a game and not getting your
yeah.
getting progress.
Well,
getting your
the
good
thing
boy
is,
points.
and that's the dichotomy of it too, is that like nobody'd be making a big deal if there just wasn't a battle pass.
yeah.
If it was really just this, cool. All right, I'd be playing it just for fun. But that's not the case.
Because there's a Battle Pass, it's fucked with you.
Yeah, because there's a battle pass, it feels like shit for me to get no progress for doing it. It's like you made the choice to put the fucking lizard brain thing in front of me,
Yeah.
and then you're like, you're gonna face the consequences of that. It's like, I'm fucking, nobody wants to play this shit.
Team secured a power seed.
I mean, that's not the case right now, but like, it will be if they
Yeah.
continue this.
The thing
They
is,
just need
like,
to fix it and make. Oh my god, a wraith!
Power seed remaining.
the Battle
we
Pass.
lost anyways.
I feel like the Battle Pass is good for like bringing life into the game
battle
and
pass should only ever be
secondary.
honestly. I mean, this sounds fucked up, right? But it should be like a sneaky little kind of manipulative thing that gives you like a little bit of a little hit of dopamine at the end of the game. You're like, you see your little level tick up. You're like, yeah, hell yeah! I get a cool new pair of fucking shoulders I can put on. You know what I mean? Like, as it is now, you really have to grind immensely just to get things that aren't that worth it. Say what you will about Fortnite, but their fucking battle pass is so generous. You do anything in that game and you're leveling up. You see
Yeah.
your level go up. It feels fun.
Call of
and-
Duty is too.
Yeah, and like a lot of these battle passes also have it so that if you buy one and you played enough, you can pay for the next battle pass with in-game currency. You don't have to ever buy it
Yep.
again if you're, playing the game a lot. This has none of that.
Yeah.
A battle pass done well should just be like icing on the cake. Like, I like the game. I like this game a lot, but because they put a battle pass in that's so subpar, it's like the icing on the cake, but it's made of dog shit. And I'm like, you're kind of ruining the rest of the cake for me. I would have rather you didn't put any icing at all. I think they'll fix it though. I mean, that's a big rant, but everybody's ranting right now. Everybody's upset. They know that. They would be absolute buffoons to not fix this before launch.
Yeah. When's launch? Early December.
December 8th, yeah.
Yeah. So that's
Technically, this is a beta,
like
so
2.5 weeks. Yeah.
yeah. So they've got some time, and it's a pretty fucking easy fix. It's really just tweaking values and giving you money at the end of a game.
I just pulled up my my Google News. Top 2 things are about Halo Infinite. Top one
Yeah.
is the why players are upset about the Halo Infinite Battle Pass progression. And the second one is I'm angry about Halo Infinite, and I imagine it's probably
It's the progression. It's fucking dumb, man. It feels like shit.
if you know what it feels like. It feels like they thought, how can we make the maximum amount of money?
It is, and that's what's fucked. It's predatory as shit. The fact that one thing that should be in the game is every day you should be able to swap out one of your weekly challenges if you want to.
I do not like that the swaps are a consumable item that you have to purchase.
Yeah. You should
That
be
is
able to do it. It should be like a recurring thing you have on cooldown. Once
Yeah.
per day, reset a weekly challenge. You know how you have to do it? You have to buy Hot Pockets or pay real money.
Yeah.
Like, are you shitting me?
That should never be a fucking thing. That's like pretty soon.
You have to buy Hot Pockets or just pay them straight up money. It's stupid. It's predatory as fuck, man.
I think the next thing that's gonna happen is you're gonna have to pay to reload your weapons.
Yeah, truly. I mean, and the thing is, Apex is a good example. It's $10, just like this game. Around level 70, you earn your $10 back. Daily challenges come with like one free swap per day, and swaps cost in-game money.
Yeah. Like Sea of Thieves has the same sort of challenges thing for their battle pass, but the challenges are so ridiculously easy that you just complete them by playing the game. They just put in so many fucking challenges that they literally existing in the game as a challenge. If you decide you don't want to do anything, you'll get challenge points for sailing around in a fucking circle for 50 miles. Like, that's what they should... If they were going to do the challenge system, what they should have done is, instead of it being like this challenge or whatever, or just had maybe, I don't know, like, try to get this many kills in like a fucking match, or more focused on actually playing the game modes, and then like just give you so many fucking challenges that you're constantly getting them. I don't know. If they were gonna do a challenge based instead of an XP based system, that's how you'd have to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Or just give more options. But like, I like Sea of Thieves' way of doing it, where technically it's all challenge based because there's not really XP in Sea of Thieves.
Sea of Thieves has it's all cosmetic.
Yep.
And it is here too, but like, I can earn currency to buy things in the game. That's a big issue with it too. People are talking about the XP in the battle pass, and that's where those things are right to.
Yeah, but I can't customize my soldier at all because it costs money, real world money, to do anything to my soldier.
Yeah, and sorry, I'm just trying to cue us the fuck up. I got lost in the menus, dude. I got sucked into fucking
Dude,
Doctor Strange's
I don't like
mind
these
palace.
menus. I do
Yeah,
not like
terrible.
the menus.
The UI is cumbersome as hell. But I'd rather have them
Again,
fix the progression. Like,
yeah, no, yeah.
if I had to pick a thing, fuck it. I'll put up with the dog shit menus. It's fine.
I only I played Halo Master Chief Collection, apparently menus with dog shit in that too. So like,
Yeah,
I'm not.
That's
I'm not
343's
like-
thing. So the problem is there's an in-game currency that you can use to buy things from the shop. You can use it to buy battle passes. You can use it to buy battle pass levels. And there is zero way to get that currency by playing the game.
Yeah.
This is unheard of. Every other game has at least some way to earn that. I don't even need it to be a lot, bro. Give me like 10 coins after a match, because you need 1,000 coins to buy
I
the
don't
battle
think
pass.
Call of Duty does. I think Call of Duty you have to pay real money for it.
It's stupid. It's stupid as fuck. And like, that's the number
but
one
like, it
sign.
gives it back to you. So I guess.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. This doesn't even do that. This
Yeah.
does. You don't even get it back in this. Like, you literally cannot earn a single credit in the game without spending money.
Yeah, well, that's like what I was arguing with Dremel about. Is like, why the fuck don't they do that? And he's like, oh, well, that's because you keep the battle pass forever. I'm like, yeah, but that's not even fucking guaranteed.
Well, it
If
is
you-
in this.
Yeah, but like,
I mean, that was their big thing, but it's not. That doesn't justify
it doesn't.
You know what I mean?
It doesn't justify
Because
anything.
me waking up in February of 2023 and being able to finally say, "Hey, my season 1 battle pass is finally done," when it's like season 13 defeats the whole fucking purpose.
Yeah.
Go. Act fast, Spartan.
You should be able to get Yeah, I don't know. They should.
You
do
should
it.
be able to. I think the average player. I am by far above average in terms of like playtime. Like I play the fuck out of games that I play.
Yeah.
I'm talking like your average player should be able to complete a battle pass without much struggle, as if they just play a good amount.
Yeah.
The way it is now, like I've played, I mean, yesterday plus today, it's been like 20 hours already probably, and I'm at level 6.
Yeah.
That's
And
fucking.
And don't you didn't you
disgusting,
buy the
man.
fucking Pringles in the
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's the thing too, the double XP, because you don't get XP from anything but challenges, and the double XP works like Call of Duty, so it counts constantly, even in the menus, and it's only for half an hour. It's a complete waste. Like, if I don't get a challenge done at just the right time, I completely wasted it. Like, what the fuck?
Do not get your challenge. That's insane.
There's no point to the double XP. Like, it's a scam. And I mean, you know, I'm talking about it so much because it's really fucking annoying. When a game is this fun, and yet also has the worst battle pass I've ever experienced in the industry. Like, how are you both launching with these probably the smoothest multiplayer launch in a long time?
Holy shit, dude. Like, there was like, other than like the technical PC crash, the crashes that I had.
Yeah.
Getting into the game, being able to install the game, holy shit, this was a way better experience than any on-launch game. I normally don't play games on launch.
Yeah. Like, this is an incredible launch experience. Of course, there's been some bugs, some crashes, but overall, this is rock solid, and I'm incredibly impressed. And then, yeah, you've got the progression, which is just like, dude, there's no fucking chance you could be that, like, tone deaf. It is both the best and worst game I've played in a long time. Which is not a place I want them to be in, because I want this game to do well.
Spike obtained.
This game has gotten me into this franchise that I swore off of because I literally said, and Halo Reach is one of the most boring fucking games I've ever played.
I loved Reach, actually, but...
I never played the multiplayer.
Oh, the multiplayer was cool, yeah.
The single player campaign for that was so goddamn... And you know when I played it? Like last year.
Yeah, Reach is what got me into it when it came out.
But I feel like playing the multiplayer might have been a different experience for me. But, like, I heard the Master Chief Collection had shitty multiplayer, and I really didn't give a shit enough to play it.
Yeah.
I wanted to play through the single player experiences and see if anything lived up to Halo 2. And the answer is no, nothing lives up to Halo 2. They're all boring as shit. But this is really fun, so... And I enjoy playing this, and I want to play more of this, so... I'm thankfully at a point where I do not... My brain just does not give a shit about battle passes, because I've just been so hardened to... I've been so fucking jaded by this goddamn games industry bullshit that...
Oh,
like,
it's terrible. But I'm fucking, unfortunately, like, they got me pegged.
It doesn't... The microtransaction shit doesn't work on me, but fucking Hunt Showdown got me
the battle
recently.
pass thing does usually. And to be fair, had I known it would be this bad out the gate, I probably wouldn't have bought it until they, you know, inevitably fucking fix it. Because now battle passes are so kind of like standardized in the industry to like at least a pretty fucking consumer friendly model that it's like, okay, sure. If it's a game you play a ton, you spend $10 like every 3 months, it's like that's not bad for like a free game.
My thing with
if it's a game you really like,
and this is how I think everybody should be, and it would disrupt the industry, so the game industry would hate it. But don't get the battle pass until you've completed the battle pass. Do not purchase it until you've completed it. That is the easiest way to justify whether the battle pass is worth your time. That's why I bought 2 Warzone battle passes.
That is true.
Like I bought one, I was like, oh, I'll immediately get my credits back.
I fucking hate Warzone, truly.
I didn't say I liked it. I'm just saying the battle pass. That's why I bought the battle pass in Warzone.
I fucking. But so I'm pissed because in Call of Duty, the new one that just came out, Vanguard.
Yeah.
You know, I've been playing
Yeah,
that. I bought the Battle Pass on that.
I'm so
Not
sorry that
bad,
you bought that.
But I didn't realize that most of it's only rewards for fucking Warzone. It's not even the game I paid for.
Yeah, they split. So the way the ones with Warzone worked is that they split it with. They always split it with whatever the new Call of Duty is. So you get rewards for new Call of Duty and Warzone. So I thankfully had Black Ops Cold War. When I was doing those.
No, I mean,
passes,
what you said is a great idea. Is to like only buy it when you've actually completed it and would get those rewards.
It has saved me from buying so many battle passes. It actually became my sort of like go-to after I realized I wasn't completing half the battle passes that like I would have. And I was like, yeah, there's no way. Like if I complete it, I started it with Apex. Actually, was the game that made me start doing that. Because I'd be like, oh shit, battle pass, I want to do this. I want to get all these sick things. And it's like, well, am I gonna play the game enough to do it? And the answer was no. So after
that's smart. Yeah, that's smart as fuck. I gotta start doing that, honestly.
You really should. It's probably the healthiest way to fucking.
It's a money saver, and yeah, just better attitude to go into it.
You're way healthier when you play it that way, because then, like, you don't care because you're not invested. You know?
Yeah.
Like, if I invested $10, I would be fucking raging right now if I couldn't get these things done. But
back
I don't care.
smack.
I had that as my challenge. I had to get a back smack. I got it literally on the first enemy I saw because he was dumb. Ah, you stole my kill, Casey.
I'm sorry. I'm not used to you not being green, so I'm like.
It's alright, I forgive you. It's Slayer, so I'd rather somebody gets a kill.
Slayer.
Slayer is this is just fucking fun, dude. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a really fun game.
I wish
when you're not caught up on like the shitty progression system, like focusing in on these challenges because it's the only way to level your shit up. Well, and that's the thing too. I guarantee that's why they're such an upward because a lot of people probably thought just like me. It's like, okay, it can't be that bad of a battle pass.
Yeah,
but now it's like, well, now I have to do these challenges if I want to get my money's worth. But when you're not focused on that, the game is a delight. It's just a fun fucking shooter, man. Very polished, incredibly balanced out the gate.
Yeah. I'm treating these tasks the exact same way I treat my Tarkov daily tasks, which is if it looks like something I'll do, I'll go for it. If it's something I think I can do, I'll maybe give it a try. But I'm not gonna fucking make a huge deal about it because for me, like, it'll take the fun away. And I guess I just have this mentality of I don't understand why games have to be like so many, and this is really common now. People do not play games unless there's like a progression or something they have to be working.
Well, again, the lizard brain thing is a joke, but also not at all, because the industry has been using now calculated psychological tricks on us for years to manipulate our dopamine for so long, right? That it's now become essential to have a progression system. Otherwise, you're just not going to be able to hold people's attention. So I have no fucking sympathy for like 343 here. It's like, dude, it's not our fault that you guys like literally fucking pull us into this matrix of like needing dopamine for progression.
Yeah.
And like I have envy for people who don't have that and didn't get sucked into that. But unfortunately, like I love Destiny. Destiny is so fun to me.
Yeah, Destiny is like
I've been
one
playing
of the
that
ones
shit
that
for like
never
7
worked on
years.
me.
Yeah, and unfortunately they fucking once they started to switch to that kind of model, it's like I was hopeless. Like I'm not gonna stop playing. It's like my favorite fucking game.
Yeah.
That's like if Zelda did that. I'd be like helpless for that too. I'd be like, I fucking all right. I guess I'm paying the goddamn Breath of the Wild pass. You know what I mean?
Like I guess before talking to you, like most of the people like is the same way. He's one of my other friends that I play with. He's the exact same way as you are, where it's just like that. And I just thought he was fucking dumb. Like, I was just kind of I just thought he was dumb.
Yeah, no, I mean it's like an addiction almost. It's
but
you get so used to playing a game in that way, then when you find a game that doesn't do that, it's really hard to play it. Like I've actually had that issue with some single player games. I bought Metroid, great fucking game, but I'm just like, dude, this is weird because like it's just everything's in the game. There's no like
Oh, look at that! I was
fucking XP. You know what I mean? That's why I'm
Yeah.
also really excited for Elden Ring.
like, I guess it's so. I guess the battle pass thing to me is really new. It's like
Yeah,
brand new.
it is.
Like,
And it's new and it's gonna be here indefinitely. Unfortunately,
I remember Apex doing one, but Fortnite started it, didn't they?
they did. Yeah,
And like,
I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did.
and I didn't even get into battle passes until like the start of 2021. Probably
Now
it was
it's
the very first
fucking
time.
everything, dude. Every Call of Duty,
Yeah,
Fortnite, Halo, fucking Destiny.
I think it was actually like April of 2020 of this year was the first time I like was like, oh shit, like battle pass, like they're everywhere now.
Yeah, it's
I hadn't
so
realized.
saturated now with that.
Here I am, mostly just doing daily tasks. Already almost level 3. You know, if I could get if you could get one level a day, if the battle pass is like a long battle pass, that wouldn't even be that terrible.
Yeah, like I'm not
levels-
asking for like a crazy handout,
Are
right?
the levels
These
all
challenges are
1,000
about,
points? Or
on
do
average.
they go up?
I don't think they go up. I think they're at 1,000 constantly,
Okay.
and it's 200 XP per challenge. So I'm not even asking for something crazy, bro. Give me
No.
like 25 XP for a loss and 50 XP for a win or something.
Yeah,
You'd get a lot of levels that way if you like actually play the game a lot,
Yeah.
which people want to do.
Power seeds are ready to secure.
Power
I'm just
seed.
I guess what I'm surprised by is that there's not like a game rank, like a rank, like a
Yeah.
just an
Oh,
in-game
well, that's,
level.
that's another fucking baffling thing. Is like the battle pass wouldn't even be an issue if I was getting XP from games for
Yeah, like a level,
the-
like then you
yeah,
could,
like my
level up
actual
and
level,
prestige.
like,
You know,
let
like,
me
just
have a thing that shows how much I've played the game. That's all.
yeah, like just a little rank. Like Battlefield, you don't even get that much from the ranks. You unlock new weapons sometimes, but like really, there's only 2 good weapons in Battlefields anyway.
Oh,
so,
you
like, people
fucked
just
us pretty badly there, boy.
do it for the fun. So I don't get why like it would be a huge or horrible deal.
Well, and the thing is, every Halo has that. Every Halo has a rank. Why am I not level like 12 for just my XP? The battle pass thing
Yeah.
is separate. Who gives a fuck about that? And even if you want to keep it like super dog shit, that's your prerogative. I just won't touch it. But if you at least give me like normal XP, with, like a few rewards sprinkled in, I'll keep playing.
Yeah, just
Anyways,
give people
I
something
fucking-
to have fun with.
I digress. I could go on for hours about it. It's just like bafflingly bad.
Back to base, Spartan.
Your team
And the only reason it's such like a shock is because like it really is such a good game. Such a smooth launch, such a balanced game. The gunplay's incredible, the movement's incredible.
Yeah.
For it to be like it's like what the fuck? Like whoever's like working at 343, there's like 2 different sides to this that are totally out of touch.
the enemy is at half power.
It's like they said, okay, we're gonna make a Halo game, and then they made a Halo game, and then somebody said, okay, but let's make it bad. Or
Well,
actually, what it
here's-
was
so-
it was the suits that said, how are we gonna monetize?
Yeah,
this?
Halo 4 or Halo 4 was like completely fucking mediocre in every way. Halo 5 was fun enough, but dog shit, dude. Like,
They even have a score system in the game. That's completely shit.
Halo 5 had it was like a card-based system. So depending on how well you did in a match, that determined what guns you could use.
Ready to secure.
Oh.
Yeah, so people who did really good had rocket launchers and snipers, and people who did really shitty kept getting shit on. It
So
was
it's the Call of Duty rich get richer sort
yep,
of game
exactly.
thing that I don't like.
And it was
the blue
dog
shell.
shit. So like that's the
Reverse
thing.
blue shell,
Like
I guess.
everything about this is an improvement over every Halo they've done. It's the best Halo they've made, but it sucks dick in terms of the progression.
And that's pretty much it for what we had to talk about, but I left this part in just because it made me chuckle when I was going through and cutting the video down.
Everyone's bitching because I'm on open mic. Mute me.
Oh shit, you are on open mic.
Hit pause and mute me. Like what the fuck? I'm not your dad, dude.
Power seeds are ready
Put my
to
balls in your jaws. Come on now, son.
I literally muted all voice chat like the second I started playing. This is the best decision ever, man.
Not your mommy. Do it yourself.
Dude, these kids are so bad. Holy shit. You're also top of the team on your little open mic. Little fucking
Oh yeah, my little open mic is the best player on the team. What a shocker, dude.
Yeah.
Even as I give a TED talk, I can fucking carry the entire team apparently.